And then you can teach them mitzvahs. And that's what we're doing now. We're trying to teach a child about the payas, the mitzvah payas. That's why I'll give them the kippah. That reminds the mitzvah of kippah, the mitzvah of tzitzis, the mitzvahs that the child is able to do. We start him off when he turns 3 years old. And especially these mitzvahs, the Chazal, the Hagim chose these mitzvahs. Why did the doctor choose these mitzvahs over any other mitzvah? Because these mitzvahs are supposed to remind us. Why are we down? Why is the mitzvah to pay us? Why do we have pay us for? What's the reason for it? So one of the reasons given is that it's to remind us we go outside, we go once the goyim, to remind us that we're not the same. We have a difference between us and them. We have pay us. We don't look the same. And that's also when a child's born, he starts at 8 years old. Boy has brit milah, but that's usually covered up, and it's more on the hidden side. Child turns 3, we start with the payas and give him tzitzis. Also, we go outside. It's supposed to give you a chashivah, give a Jew, give a look in the goyim and remind you that you're a Jew wherever you are. There's an interesting story that said about two people. Let's give them names: Abraham and Yaakov. And in Eretz Yisrael, during the holidays, Sukkot and Pesach, so the Kosel, so they have it called Brikas Kohanim. All the Kohanim come to a certain day, they organize it with signs up over Yerushalayim, and from the other cities, tons of buses, like 50,000 people come to the Kosel, and then all the Kohanim go to the front, and it's an amazing picture. They put the towels over their head, and they give a bracha. It's packed, it's swarming with people. And Abraham and Yaakov, this year they went for the first year in Israel. It's a true story. They went to the Kosel to hear the Brachas Ganim. And it was totally magnificent. There was so many Jews going, and it was packed, it smattered, it was together. If you're able to, you feel sort of after togetherness. They came back, so someone was speaking to them. They said, Abraham, Yaakov, I heard you went to Brachas Ganim. How was it there? So Abraham said, wow, it was amazing. We were all together. Like it was a great experience. You felt how much after and all the Yidden, the Brachas Ganim. It was amazing. I felt very uplifted. And Yaakov said, it was disgusting. It was smashed there. I couldn't move. It was a little smelly. It was hot. I was sweating. I'd never go again. And just from the story, you can have two people going through the same experience and walking away with very different feelings from what they experienced. You have two people going through the same experience and they can walk away with two different experiences. I was thinking myself also, the Blau also. So you have two different types of people. You have a prisoner of war who escapes being in prison, and you have a prince who decides one day he's had enough of being locked in the castle, in the kingship. He decides one day to walk out. So the prisoner of war, he gets out of the prison. What's he wearing? What's the prisoner wear? Stripe clothing, right? It's different than everyone else. So he feels very awkward. What's the first thing you want to do? He wants to take it off. He feels like people are going to notice him. He feels awkward. First thing he wants to do is take it off, hide himself, get a jacket, no one should see him. The prince feels very flushed. He wants to show off his clothing that he's the prince of the king. He wants everyone to see who knows who he is. So same thing also. When a Jew walks in the streets, so you have two people walking with his people, his payas, his tzitzis, out on the streets amongst the goyim. So you have one person going, I'm very embarrassed, like I don't want to know I'm a Jew. I take off my yarmulke, put everything away. I don't want anyone to know who I am. But he feels uncomfortable. He doesn't stand up with how important it is that he's the chosen people. He has a connection to Hashem, and he feels that closer to Hashem. But another person who feels that he understands who he is, he understands that being a Jew is important, and having opportunities to close to Hashem and with chosen people, he feels flushy. He feels like a prince. He doesn't feel like a prisoner of war. So he feels comfortable. He feels comfortable showing off who he is. And hopefully that's where Moshe will take that out of the way. Trust me, it's not so difficult to feel proud of who you are. But you go, I was away for a couple of days in Shelley, no Jews around. So I saw one Jew the whole time. He said, told me the first Jew we saw was there for a week. And the looks, everywhere I walk over there, it looks everywhere. I was walking around Shelley also. With long clothes and long clothes. the whole room not closed over there. And my white shirt and black pants, everyone would look. You just get my people, you get lost. I could have done two other things. I could have said, I feel very comfortable, like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. The other hand, I feel like, this is how I'm a Prince. This is who I am. Everyone should realize that the proper way to do it, we were chosen, where everyone should look at us, and hopefully it will be clear to Hashem. And people will realize that this is the proper way to go. And I want to give a bracha to my Moshe, and that you should use this day and be able to give nachem to his family, Israel, and be proud of who he is, and be proud of his heritage, and be proud of wanting to continue the lineage on.
Yeah.